Hey guys, this is AR Cards back with another video for you guys. We have a cool video tonight. Jake is going to be going over his top 25 most valuable cards in his collection. So I know he really added to his collection this year and has some money in this. So it's really cool to kind of review what he has and go back over some of these really iconic cards that he has in his collection. So coming in at number 25.
Yeah, guys, number 25 for me is my Carl Yastrzemski rookie, and this card barely snuck on. The last comps on this have been about 190 to 200, and I was looking, and I bought this card for $30 off of a friend of mine and graded it for 20, so I have $50 in it, and it's been 190 to 200. So number 25, iconic card from the 1960 set. I was really happy to have it.
Yeah, that thing. That's one of the cards that's on my list as well. One of the rookies that I need. So coming in at number 24.
24. I bought this one this year, the Luis Aparicio rookie. I love the 56 top set, and this is the only Hall of Fame rookie out of the whole set. So I wanted to get it. Got it in a PSA 5. I bought it for $160, and the last two sales of this have been at $200. So I gave this one the slight edge over the As because there have been a couple comps around 190, and then the last two on this one have been 200. So number 24, not a bad card right there. Happy to have it.
That's awesome. So coming in at number 23 now
is the 1956 Topps Ted Williams SGC 2.5. I bought this one last summer, 2022. I believe I paid $150 for this, and the recent comps on it have been 210, 215. So really happy to have this one in my collection. Love Ted Williams stuff, and that's just honestly a really affordable card for a Ted Williams. So happy to have it.
Probably the greatest, just like pure hitter of all time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
arguably he is.
So coming in at number 22 now.
And then this right here is a Fergie Jenkins rookie PSA 7. Bought this one this year from our local card shop, Joey. He hooked me up with this card raw. I graded it, come back in a 7. And the recent comp on this was $225. So, super happy with this one. Like, I love the higher grade vintage stuff. It's hard for me to buy that higher grade vintage stuff, but when I could buy it raw and then grade it, I really like doing it. So I believe Joey sold me this one for $70, and I graded it for $20, so I'm 90 in on it. But super happy to add that to the collection.
Pretty good investment right there. All right, so coming in at number 21 now.
Is it 21 or 22? I'm getting lost. 25, 24, 23,
22.
Yeah, 21. You're right. Yeah. I'm not going to question you again.
The
1956 Topps, Willie Mays. Now, this one is one of those that have really hurt me. This card I bought in 2021 at the height of the market for $330. Perfect centering, looks great, and the last comp that looks similar was $230. So it's down $100. Don't quite understand why early 50s Mays this well centered is fallen that much, but it has. So $230, and still I'm just happy to have the card. Like, that's one of my favorite Mays cards. It's that and the 54 Topps. So super happy to add that to the collection. Happy to have it.
That thing's awesome. So coming in at number 20.
20. Now 20 was kind of a little sneaker, and it's the Billy Martin rookie SGC 3.5. And this card is actually $230. And I really don't understand why. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he is one of those iconic people, and he's in the 52 Topps set. So I guess that might be why. But $230 for this card kind of surprised me when I was going through making this list. But again, like, this is a card I had my eyes on for a long, long time, and I finally was able to buy it this year at Paragould Card Show. I bought it raw, then graded it. Super happy to have it, but just a baseball legend.
So number 19.
Number 19 is the LeBron rookie. Got this one at West Plains at the card show there that Joey put on, and I bought this for... Well, I forgot how much I bought it for, but the last few comps are $250. So $250 card for the LeBron rookie in an 8.5. Honestly, kind of surprised that it's worth that much in an 8.5, but happy to have it. I've had three basketball cards I've always really wanted, and it's the Jordan rookie, the LeBron, and I wanted Dennis Rodman for some odd reason. But happy to have it. I know there was a big one to get checked off my list this year.
So, number 18.
I picked this up at St. Louis. If you watch our video there, got this. I believe the last comp on this is 270. It's 265, 270. 1933 Gowdy, Al Simmons, Hall of Famer, great player from that era. And honestly, to get an SGC 3 for under $300 is honestly a heck of a deal for a Hall of Famer. So he's one of those value guys that you can get for a decent price. And 265, 270. I mean, that's a great card. Super happy to have it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Number 17.
Number 17 is the Mike Trout Bowman Chrome rookie PSA 9. Traded up to this card this year at a Paragould card show. The last few comps on this are 285. Super happy to have it. Able to upgrade my Trout. I'd like to upgrade it into the Topps update at some point, but super happy with this one right now, and just super happy with it.
Yep. We got 16 now, I believe.
16.
I believe it's number 16.
This is the 1956 Topps Roberto Clemente. Bought this one in 2022 as well, and this card right now is sitting at about $300. So great card, and for a second-year Hall of Famer, that I don't think you get his rookie for under $1,000 unless it's just absolutely beat up. So to be able to add his second year that looks great for $300 is a great value, and that's kind of what I like about this card and the reason I wanted to go after it. But the look of this card and just the appeal of it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. We're gonna fix these really quick. All the cards are falling down on me.
But
I think we're cracking the top 15.
15,
now.
I think so. So number 15 is the 1948 Bowman Yogi Berra rookie. And even with the card in this rough of shape, it's a $300 card. And there have been a few sales above that, but with the just how beat up it is, I just can't justify putting it above 300, above the highest or above the lowest comp. So 300 for the Yogi Berra rookie, and I could care less how it looks. I mean, it's one of the most iconic baseball players of all time, and it's his rookie card. And I love that set, trying to build it. I was super happy to have it.
All right, number 14.
Yep. This right here, I bought this at St. Louis. This one as well is about $300 to $305. Bought it for $300 at the St. Louis Card Show. It's a 1933 Gowdy, Jimmy Fox. That's just one of those cards that's hard to come by, really hard to find, so happy to have it to the collection as well. That was one I had on my list I've been eyeballing for a long time.
It's pretty sweet.
We at 13?
I believe so. So number 13 now.
13. This right here is the Al Kaline rookie, and I bought this at Paragould as well. I think I bought it for $290, $300. And this card is also at about $310, $315 right now. So, super happy to have it. Now, if there was another big-time rookie I wanted to cross off my list this year, and I was really happy to get it done.
Never hurts to mark off a Hall of Fame rookie.
Yeah. Is this
number 12?
12, I think so.
I believe it's number 12.
Now, this one right here is one of those that have been up and down. If I would have made this video middle of summer, this would have been like number 2 or number 3 in my collection. But this is the Shohei Ohtani rookie foil, PSA 10. This card, the last sale on it is $325. So, great card. Obviously, he's got a little bit of hype going to him since he just signed that massive deal to the Dodgers. But super happy to have this. And man, that card, whenever he got injured, that card was $750 and come crashing all the way down to $250. But now it's back up $325 and holds the number. What spot on my list? I forgot. 12, 13 list.
Somewhere in there. We lost count.
We're about to lose count.
I think this is number 12.
Here, well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, number 11.
Number 11. I pulled this up, or I bought this year at Mountain Home. Had a heck of a deal to get this one. This one actually has no comps, and there's only 6 graded across every grading company. So, value of this, completely unknown. But I put 400 on it is kind of my fair estimate on it based off of some of the other 8.5s that have sold along with a 10 auto grade. So 400 is kind of my estimate on it. And that might be too high, it might be too low, but 400 is kind of where I feel that the card should be worth.
I know this card's been in many discussions between you and me
Yeah.
about possible trades. We both love this card, and I've tried to get it from him, but he also wants some of my cards that I don't want to get rid of. So that's been a big piece in trade discussions, though. So number 10.
10.
I think we're cracking the top 10 now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, number 10.
Number 10
is the first Hall of Fame vintage rookie I ever bought, and it's the Ernie Banks rookie, PSA 1. But I've said many times on this channel, I don't care if that card's a 1. I'll always own this card since it was the first one I bought. Last few comps on this have been 400. Been a few above 400. There's been a few below 400, but I think 400 to 405 is kind of the range that it's in. But that card 2 years ago was by far my most valuable card by a $200 to $300 margin, and now to see it at number 10 in a 2 to 3 year range is kind of awesome for me personally. Just see how much my collection has grown. But super happy to have a Hall of Fame rookie like that.
So now to number 9.
Number 9 is the Michael Jordan sticker rookie PSA 5, and this card is, I believe, at 525 to 550, which blows my mind that a PSA 5 of a Jordan rookie sells for that much. But probably will never be able to get the actual Jordan rookie. So the sticker rookie was a great alternative. I had a 7, but I had to trade it for the most valuable card in my collection, and then I ended up getting the 5 the same day. I think I got this card the same day you got your 49 Usual.
Yeah, I think so.
So, again, happy to have this one, and it's nice to see it bump up on this list a little bit.
Number 8.
Yep. Number 8 is another pickup from the St. Louis Card Show, and is a Bob Gibson rookie. PSA 4. With the appeal and everything and off the last comps, I'm giving this about 565 to 580 is kind of where I think this one ranges. Great card. Heck of a negotiation to get this card, man. I think we negotiated for probably 40 minutes before we finally come to a deal. But this is one of my favorite cards in my collection, if not my favorite card. So, really happy to add it to the collection this year, and that was number 9 or 8.
This was number 8, I think.
Okay, number 8.
we keep looking track.
4, 5, 6.
So
This is number 7. Okay,
yep.
Number 7. There's another St. Louis Card Show pickup. I think this card is around the $630 mark. I think it could be worth more, but it's got the crease down through the middle, so I'm trying to be fair with the price, and I think $630 is a fair price for it. But I could care less if it has a crease down the middle. I mean, it's a 54 Bowman Mantle. I love that card. And it's currently the only Mickey Mantle I have in my collection. I've had from 1959 all the way to 1969. I don't own a single one of them now. So I'm never getting rid of that one.
Well, they've
unless
all
I
led up
bump
to this one, though, so I think it's
so
probably worth it.
It's a fair deal.
So number 6 now.
Number 6. And this one right here kind of surprised me. There's not any PSA 8 sales, so I went off the last raw sale since it's a PSA 8, and the last raw sale did $650, the one I saw. So I value this at $650, maybe a little bit more, but I think $650 is a fair number on it. 2012 Bowman Sterling Mike Trout second year auto patch. I mean, pretty sweet card. $650 for it. I feel like that's a fair deal, and it's awesome to see this card in my collection.
Yeah, that's a pretty card.
Try not to do too much modern, but when that one come up at Nash Cards, I couldn't really pass it up.
So now cracking the top 5.
Top 5. This right here was one of the first Hall of Fame rookies I bought too. This is Stan Musial rookie, 48 Bowman. It's a PSA 2. I believe this one is 570, or I'm sorry, not 5, 675. So Yeah, I bought that card for $5.85, and it was a heck of a deal. And then once the pandemic really took off, this card reached near $1,000. Now it's come back down to about $675, $700. But there have been a few sales that go up to $800 to $900. But I think $675 is the fair number on this. And I'm a Cardinal fan. That's one of my favorite Cardinal cards I own. Is that one and the Gibson are probably my two favorites. So super happy to have it.
Number 4.
Number 4, a total of $25 invested in it, is the 1932 Sinella Babe Ruth. And I see some of these on eBay sales, they go pretty low, and then on a couple Facebook groups, I've seen some 1.5s go for $750 plus. So I think that this one is about $700. With the eye peel and everything, like, it looks much better than a 1.5. It's just that paper loss and scratching on the back. So I think total value, I think $700 is a fair number on it. But if you haven't heard the story about this, you can check out our craziest card story video. Just a unbelievable find for me. Probably the only Babe Ruth I'll ever be able to own. So extremely happy to have it. Now, top 3.
Number 3.
And it's the 53 Topps Jackie Robinson. PSA 1.5. This card looks amazing. Just the eye peel of it. It is off-centered, but the color is amazing. I don't know if the camera will do it justice. I really don't. I value this one at about $750, and I feel like that's pretty fair. And some people say, I've talked to a few other people, and they think the comp's more towards $800. Some think it's more towards $700. I think it's $750. So $750 is kind of what I'm putting on it for my number 3 card in my collection. Super happy to have that. That might be my favorite card in my entire collection.
It's a good one.
Now, number 2 is another St. Louis card show pickup, and it's the Brooks Robinson rookie. The last 2 sales on this are $800 and $750, so I went in the middle and said $775. So really happy to have this. He's from Arkansas. Great defensive third baseman. Super happy to have this one. And for that card to jump all the way to number 2 in my collection is pretty awesome, since I just bought it, 2 months ago?
A couple months ago.
Yeah, so that was a big pickup for me.
That's one that I need to. I love that card. I love Brooks Robinson. He's awesome. I need his rookie card also.
Now, I don't see this card ever leaving my number 1 spot for many years, but hopefully something happens and it changes. But it's the 1955 Topps Sandy Koufax rookie, PSA 5, and the last few comps around this are about $1,800. So I jumped from $750 all the way up to $1,800 because of a guy at the card shows, Mike Hunter. We've referenced him a lot, but I didn't think there was a way in the world for me to get this card, and he worked out a deal for me, trading a lot of just $300 to $500 stuff, and we worked this out. So extremely happy to have this card. I'll never move this card. The only reason I'd ever move it is to get, a Maze or a big-time animal or something like that. That's the only way I could ever see myself moving it. But extremely happy with that being my number 1 card, and a lot of progress for myself this year. Extremely happy with how my collection's been built this year.
That's a good one. I believe that is it, though, guys. That is Jake's top 25 most valuable cards in his collection, and hopefully we continue to add more value going into 2024.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We're
That's
almost
crazy.
there. So once again, thank you guys, and we will see you all next week.